Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Dalaran, and today I want to talk to you guys about Warlords of Draenor Season 3. Yes, that is very much a possibility. At Season 3 in Draenor, we already had Season 1 and Season 2, and Draenor, with the way the expansion hasn't been the greatest PvP experience, as the community would agree. For me personally, having combat rogues in a good position is good enough. It makes me kind of happy that I can do what I want to do, I can do what I'm able to do, and be very much viable at it. That is a personal thought process though. That is a personal, I guess, choice. That is a personal, I guess, ideal. And it doesn't really cover everything that everybody else is thinking. So in this video I want to talk to you guys about what could they do for Season 3. Because that is going to be what the only PvP content they're going to give us, instead of a new battleground or maybe a new arena, maybe even a whole nother Ashram type of area. They're not going to give us anything like that, but the whole Season 3 is going to be the last thing to hold us off up until Legion is arriving. Yes, while it is going to be just kind of a filler content, I feel like, which pretty much that's the purpose that it's going to serve, really. I feel like they could do something cool with it. First of all, with every single Season 3, there's a vicious saddle, so I'm hoping they come out with a cool PvP mount. So far, all they have is a Wowhead items for Season 3, which is Warmongering Season. And I'll have that link below. If you look at the gear, it's really just like a Mists of Pandaria redone. It's where they swap gear of Alliance and Horde in terms of Conquest gear, and the Elite set is exactly the same. So now you'll have 2 seasons in order to get the Elite set. So if you get it the first season, chances are you're not going to be able to do it the second season. I feel like what they could have done with the Season 3 is maybe bust out some really old school gear way back in the day. That's something you cannot even acquire today. Maybe even just concept design and turn it into really unique gear that has never been seen in a game ever, and you can use that as conquest points. You have to maybe get a certain amount of rating or a certain amount of farming of conquest points in order to give people the cosmetic gear. Maybe even more different mounts, maybe pets if people like pets, anything really. Toys for conquest, some really cool flashy unique toys, maybe like a flag to put on your back, and you can take it in arenas, into battlegrounds, like those arena flags. Let's say you get a certain rating, certain amount of conquest, and you're able to bring that into everywhere you go. I think that'd be a very much unique experience altogether. And I guess that's all my hopes for Draenor in Season 3. Blizzard can, of course, put all the effort into Legion, and I really do hope they do, you know? Because everybody is going to be in Legion beta as soon as that comes out, so the Season 3 is really just to hold us off up until Legion finally arrives. But I still would like it if the devs did something cool for Season 3. So we actually had a goal to go for. It doesn't even to be like get a high rating, just give us a reason to queue arenas, give us a reason to farm conquest so we can get something cool out of the game, something unique, you know? It'll also be nice to see some, you know, class balance changes, maybe like nerf down Affliction Warlocks a little bit, maybe rebalance the warrior damage, maybe do something with the rogues, maybe bring Woundwalkers back in terms of dueling class. I honestly would have loved it if just to make, I don't know, Affliction the worst spec for no reason, and then Destruction deals 200% extra damage for no reason, and do that every month or so people can always play different classes, different specs, different comps, just for no reason. At least I think it will be kind of cool. I mean, I could talk about actual balancing, but I feel like it's not the problem with balancing the game, it's a problem with like the play style of how you play your classes these days, and that is what people have a problem with. Like for example, mages, I don't know how many mages just enjoy bursting down and then casting polymorphs the whole time up until you have burst again in arenas. As a combat rogue, I have fun training healers, but if that's all I do without ever having to appeal for my friendlies at these points, I mean, it's only so interactive. I remember back in the day, Pharaohs used to be able to have insta-clones, so they used to CC, and then they used to have a bit of off-healing back in Pandaria, and they had the burst, so they had multiple roles, not just a DPS role. A paladin I felt like should have been a great off-healer. While they have utilities of sack and freedom, you don't see that many red paladins playing more comps other than red hunter healer. So, I don't know. I would have liked anything cool out of Season 3. I'm gonna hope they come up with something cool, but if not, I'm hoping to get into Legion beta in order to be able to test things out. I really do hope they add a lot of cosmetic stuff, maybe more mounts that you can get for Season 3, maybe cool pieces of gear that never has been seen, maybe unique weapons, unique emotes even, like anything interesting, anything cool, anything exciting. It'll just be I guess a joy to see. And as somebody who's been supporting PvP in WoW for the longest time, I just want to flourish. That's all I want out of it, and that's why I'm making this video. So if you guys have any ideas what you think Season 3 could be all about, what they could add to make it fun, to make it exciting, to keep you entertained for a little bit during Season 3, let me know in the comments below. I would like to hear from you guys, but those are my thoughts about it. More mounts, maybe some cosmetic stuff, maybe bring some old school gear that you just cannot get this day, and do something cool, maybe some crazy class balancing just to keep everybody on their toes. I would be very excited about that. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, comment section is all yours to share your opinions and thoughts. My name is Dalaran, and I'll see you guys in the next video.